Okay, I hope y'all can hear me over the music. I'm at Starbucks. I hope they can take it down. But I think it's like, what is it? Not cruelty free. What is it? Free. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I'm at Starbucks, and today is all about emotions. I did the show yesterday too from her, so I tried to get somewhere else. It wasn't so loud, but I think I'm right by the speaker. So anyway, let's just pop it back because these elf ears will hold on to anything. There we go. So I put the elf earrings on today. Today, Mike, I have on elf earrings. Elf earrings. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a show and try to post it too. I'm gonna do a non-live show and just post it on Brown Sugar Talk. So this actually will belong to Brown Sugar Talk. All right, hello, darlings. Hello. This is Shantae, Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns and Brown Sugar Talk on Instagram. And I have one more. I got to get the podcast started. And today is all about emotions. And again, I'm combining a few things together so you see what it is. Sometimes my thingy doesn't work, my keyboard, if it's not close by. And I'm thinking I got to change the battery. If Black Unicorns goes out on my phone, I'll put it on my iPad. I'll just finish it up on the iPad. Okay, anyway, that's it. Let's start. Anyway, that's it. Shantae Brown Sugar Talk, the Black Unicarns. Coming at you today. Coming at y'all today from Starbucks. I haven't got my drink yet. I'm thinking I gotta get a cheaper drink because I gotta get a bus pass, y'all. I think all I got is cash. So today we're talking about emotions and how they aren't good or bad. Like you don't have good or bad emotions. It's like I hate when now like people are just like, no, you can't have this emotion, and it's like, bitch, yes I can. Get the fuck out of my face because you a fucking stalker. So really they are signals to us. Our body is bringing our attention to something, maybe letting you know that something is off kilter or out of balance. So it's like, it's just giving you a warning for yourself. So examples, stress. I need to slow down. I need self care. So if it's too much stress, it's like just relax for real. Like you don't even have to just like find a new way to relax. You just gotta sit down and relax. If it's in a stressful situation, you may have to stand. Like sometimes it's like we can't even get to the point where we can get somewhere and do something. Um, if you're sad, this is okay. I need love. Um, it says something to look for joy. I need to look for joy and gratitude. And so that's it too. Just sit down and just find joy and gratitude. Like don't just keep going through something and it's like you don't have to really go through it. Like that's not always the situation. I gotta make sure that it's live here. Okay, yeah. So just look if you're feeling sad, just look for joy and gratitude. Like what are you grateful for? Because first off, you breathing and you can feel sad. Like do you like those shoes that are in your closet? Do you like the clothes that are on your back? All these different things. And even if you don't, do you like the pen that's in your pocket or whatever? Like it's like always some of the smallest things that can get you to where you need to be. When you feel anxious, it's like I need a calm grounding. I can remind myself that I'm safe and I can manage this. So like I was just thinking about this morning when me and my son, like when we have in a stressful situation, we always eat healthier. And so like today is supposed to be overcast. So if it's overcast today, then it's like get some sun into your body. So eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. So everything that reminds me of fruits and vegetables is like something that is very needed for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I want to get the sun into my body. I got to give myself some vitamin D, and that's not really how it is. But it's just like that's how I think. Like, let me get some sun into my body. So if you feeling anxious, then get some sun into your body so you can feel grounded. Make sure you are taking care of yourself in every healthy way that you can. I also like this almond peach ice cream or something like that, or coconut peach ice cream from Whole Foods. It's like even that is good. So it's like I can eat the whole container and not feel bad about it at all. My battery is low on my phone. I'm at 10%, so I'm gonna try to make this show quick. All right, next one is all about forgiving yourself. So make sure you forgive yourself too, because this is healthy too. So somebody was like talking to me again, and this is like something I learned from Church of God in Christ. Like this since I was young, it's like God has already forgiven you, so you have to forgive yourself. I'm not like a big Christian. I'm not a part of any denomination or anything, but it's seriously, if you believe in God, God has already forgiven you. Like as soon as you make a mistake, he just like, for real, you just learned something. Like it's like we take everything the wrong way because of how everything is taught to us. It's taught to us in a negative way. It's not. It should be taught to you in a positive way. Just because you make a mistake does not mean that that's the end of the world. Just because you feel like you sinned or something like that, that's not the end of the world. Like people are just looking at you like you are so stinking cute because you are human. So when you forgive yourself, you gotta forgive yourself for the times you disappointed yourself. Like it's like, oh my God, I said that to somebody and it came out of my mouth. Yes, it did. And forgive yourself because how were you thinking about it? Like, did you have the wrong information? What was it? For the times you were in the wrong, you gotta forgive yourself for that too. Like, I always tell y'all about the story. Like when my baby daddy had the little girl with me, and he got upset with her about being there. He told me that she couldn't come into this building, and he said somebody was watching her, and I was like, "Who?" He said, "This lady over here." And he's so jealous hearted. Like he's so jealous hearted. I never have my kids around my baby daddy for real, my students. So hello. So I was there, and the girl, nobody was watching her, so she was ready to come out of there, and I went back to check, and she was crying because she thought I left her. She actually thought I left her, and I didn't. And so it was really all my mistake. You see what I'm saying? It's my mistake, and I should have really verified what was going on, but that was it. I thought it would be like quickly we go into the building and come out, and that's not what happened. And so I just felt so bad for that situation, just like so horrible. But I had to forgive myself because the girl had already forgiven me. I told her mother everything. And I had to realize that that's who my baby daddy was. It's like when somebody shows you who they are, then you have to believe it. You see what I'm saying? So despite him being this good person, whatever, that's who he is too. You see what I'm saying? He a jealous person. He's selfish. So it's like, is he wrong? He may not be, but in the same instance, he is because I have to care for somebody else's child at that moment. So it's like I have to forgive myself too, even though it's something that I still feel bad about. I still have to forgive myself for the times you feel like you weren't enough. That is what it is. Like if you look in the mirror, and I always tell that story too. When I was a man and I couldn't look in the mirror anymore because he was abusing me, and it's like because I allowed him to get into my psyche because it was like I was helping him, and it's like I just couldn't understand what was going on. And he was thinking I was acting the whole time. It's like I'm not acting on anything. Like this is because your brothers raped me, and you know it. So that's what it is. It's like I just felt like I wasn't good enough. And once he got out of my life, I knew I was good enough. And actually, when he was still in my life, because I started going to the gym every day, he started criticizing everything I did. And I had to forgive myself for those times that I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. For the things you said out of anger, I never speak in anger. I try not to. And even when I'm angry, I always say positive things. And so when I'm cussing y'all out, I'm not angry. I'm not. I'm telling you exactly how I feel and where you're gonna get off on that train at. You understand? Like it's like I never speak out of anger. I never just cuss somebody out because of that. I just cuss you out. But I'm telling you that's not in anger. It's insanity. I'm not gonna remain and go crazy because you feel like I'm supposed to please you in some kind of way, because that's not how my life works. For the past mistakes you made, if you made any mistakes, you have to forgive yourself for that too. Because it's the same thing as it.
No motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Things about myself, and that's true. I always try to look at new things about yourself and new experiences, all this thing, and I will experience beautiful things in new ways. And that's it. So that's the show for today. It's just like today I want you guys to like really tap into your emotions and just be able to feel what it is that you feel and be honest about it. And they don't have to be nice feelings. That's the shit I hate too as a woman. She has to be nice. And then he's like, oh, she's a high priestess. She has to be nice. And it's about God. And it's like, no, it's not. It's about you being real with yourself. So I'm going to keep it real. You see what I'm saying? You want to really talk about being innocent and stuff, go talk to a nun because they're going to talk to you the same way. It's like we don't have time for it. Only difference is they're not gonna cuss you out, but I will. I will cuss you out, and I will tell you to kill yourself. I'm not joking, because at some point I'm thinking, bitch, you need to start over. I'm the one that's living life. I'm a vessel for God too. So it's like, don't think that just because that's the situation, I gotta have pity for you or sympathy for you, because I don't. We don't. That's not how we live, because you will stand there and kill us if you had the right to. You will kill us and try to take our place. And then it'll end up being shit like it is now. Shite. So don't think that I have to do that for you. I don't have to give you shit. I don't have to work for you. I don't have to give you service. That's what we decided to do. This is a decision that we make as we get younger. My son is not here to be a servant. He's not going to be like me. Even though he is my child, he's not going to be the same servant that I am. You see what I'm saying? That's what I decided to do. He's not practicing it. So it's like you can't just come out and try to define who we are. And we're not trying to be defined and followed by you either. So whatever definition you have of us, just go ahead and say fuck yourself and kill yourself, because we're not living up to that standard. It's our own standard that we live up to you. And if you don't fucking like that, you can kiss our ass on that bullshit too. Because we still fucking human too. We got needs and wants and every fucking thing else, and y'all keep trying to stop us from every fucking thing. Get a fucking life and get the fuck out of Oz. And that's what I feel today. That's my emotion. So whether you like it or not, I don't give a fuck. You can kiss my arse and fuck off. And that's it for today. Goodbye, bitches. And if you are angels, I love you and I thank you. Have a great day.